வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே. லாஸ்ட் கிளாஸில் we have seen about cylindrical tank flat type volume எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுன்னு பார்த்தோம். So in this class we can proceed to the next step. So we have seen multiple types like cylindrical with flat head and hemispherical head, or we can call it as caps, and elliptical head. So the next thing we are going to see about cylindrical, same cylindrical type, horizontal type, but it is having caps. You can call it as head. So if the tanks are this type, so some partially filled liquid, how to calculate this volume? So we are going to see that. So before we are going to see that part, we have to take notes, few notes from this thing. So we take the total volume, the same data we are going to use it. So for the cylindrical volume, for this volume we have already calculated. So we are going to take the same data, same dia, height and head, everything. So for this volume we have taken 9.47 meter cube. So just take this note. For the same data, we are just going to add a cylindrical part only, head part only, and we need to calculate the partial volume of that part also. Okay. So this is the previous problem. So for this we have calculated partial volume is, or total volume you can say, 9.47 meter cube. Just take a note on this. Then now we are going to calculate for cylindrical tank with head or caps, or you can say hemispherical type, whatever, right? So take the same data and having a hemispherical attached on both the sides, right? So this is the horizontal case. So for the vertical case, the formulas and calculations will vary. So but in this type we have the same head. So take the same head as 0.8 meter. This is head, and the length, it is same as 7 meter we have taken earlier. So we are going to take the same thing, and dia, dia will be, dia of the tank will be 2.5 meter. Okay, so the same data like we have taken the same previous problem. So for this cylindrical part we have done the previous calculations the last time. So that value is 9.47 we have calculated for this area for the head of 0.8 meter. So just take a note on this, and then now we have to calculate for this portion for both the sides. First, initially we calculate for this sphere. So for information, this cylindrical type mostly used for high pressure designs only, where you are having high pressures, very high pressures. So for example, if you are storing high pressure liquids and all, so like you can use it as a bullet also. So there are two types of bullets: spherical bullets or hemispherical bullets also will be that. So depends, we can use depends on pressures and everything. Because generally we go for this design if high pressure is, we are handling high pressures, right? Okay, the next thing, we are going to take this small portion only, right? So the level, this is dia. So how do you calculate it? For this partial volume we have generalized formula. Diameter cube multiplied with the constant and pi by 12 of 3 into h by di whole square minus 2 into h by di whole cube. So here we have got all the data. So for all the data, di we know that already 2.5 meter, and c, actually this c is decided based on the ASME code. Based on ASME code. So the ASME codes for this kind of material, for this kind of pressure and temperature, you have to use this well like that. So based on the standard, we go for, mostly it will be 1 unity. So we take this value as 1 for most of the cases. So we can just take general value, and we know the head is 0.8 meter. So if you apply all these values, you will get the value of di is 2.5 meter, 2.5 meter cube. C is 1, we take it as per ASME code, right? And pi by 12 is 3 into 0.8 divided by di is again 2.5 square minus 2 into 0.8 by 2.5 the whole cube. So if we calculate for this, you get a value of around 0.9882. So far we have calculated for half of the portion only half of the portion. So you are having both the sides hemispherical heads. So we have to calculate for 2 heads. If you calculate for 2 heads, then it will be multiplied with the 2. That's it. So partial liquid volume for the heads only, right? So it will be 1.9764. So 1.9764. This is for partial filled volume on both the heads, right? So now we have both the heads, and we have calculated this volume just like we calculate for flat heads. So this one we have previous calculation 9.47. So just add it, 9.47. So just for understanding, take this partially filled volume, Vp is equal to for heads. Okay, this is only for heads. So this will be 1.9764, right? So total volume. What is that partially filled total volume? We just denote this one as Vp H, and that was T. So total volume will be this heads volume plus cylindrical volume with flat heads. The formula accounts to this portion only and this portion. So this area we have calculated already. So we have to go through the same procedure. So don't need to waste time. We take the previous value. So 1.9764 plus 9.47. So it will be around 11.6664 meter cube. So this is the partially filled volume. Okay, and if you want to find out the percentage, and if you want to know the how can you calculate, how can you take the percentage, also you should know the total volume. So for that, just to find out the total volume for the hemispherical heads, use a general formula 2 by 3 pi r cube. Right, if you use this formula, you will get the total volume of this hemispherical head, and multiply with the 2, then you get for both the heads, and just add this portion, and you will get the total volume of the spherical head. That's it. So this is a generalized idea. Okay, now the tank this is for the horizontal type only. This is we have taken as horizontal case. So what happens if the same tank but it is in vertical position? So how do you calculate it? But for the if it is vertical position, everything changes, because if you take the horizontal portion, whatever the liquid fill will be equally distributed on both the heads. But if you take the vertical case, it won't be like that. Much changes will be there. So if you take the total case, so here the liquid will be starting here, so it will be totally filled here. And if you go here, the segment is neglected, but the sector is filled. So this is the thing. So if the level is going to the upper head, so the formula varies, and if the level is till the lower head, the level all the formulas will vary. So I'll give you. There are different individual formulas given here for upper head and lower head calculation. So for the vertical case, we have it like the formula for vertical hemispherical heads. So there are the level is at the bottom side. So for this case, there is separate formula to calculate the volume. For the upper case, separate formula is given. Formulas are, first take the formula for upper case, upper head, right? So Vp is equal to 5 by 12 3 di square h minus 4 by c square h cube. So this is c square. The c value will be taken as per ASME4. C is equal to 1.0, right? And for lower head, which is equal to 5 by 6 3 by c di h square minus 2 by c square h cube. So this is for the lower head. So individually we have to find out the level. So if the case is only you have liquid at the bottom level, so you can use any one of the formula to find out the level, partially liquid filled level, right? So this is the case. Next thing is, so you want to find out the total volume of the bottom sphere or upper sphere, whatever. The total volume formula is same as 2 by 3 pi r cube, which is universal formula. You know that. So by using this formula, you can find the total volume if it is totally filled. Okay. And one more thing is that, so mostly in most of the cases, if the bullet or a tank, if it is a sphere type, mostly the dia will be the depth will be for this sphere will be mostly dia divided by 2, 0.5 of the internal diameter. So mostly it is like that only. Maybe slightly varies, but it is the general thing. So this is for horizontal and vertical type. You have seen the formulas and worked out. Just try to work out and calculate it. Thank you guys. The next thing we are going to see about elliptical head. So we will see that one. Thank you.